Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Arielle, and if you are returning, what up? Great to have you here again. So today I'm talking all about Honey Pot Co, but before I get into it, I just want to talk about my braids, y'all. Like, they are super cute. If you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and you need somebody to do your braids, I got a girl for you. Her name is Cece. I'm gonna put her information down in the description box, but she hooked me up, and then I've had these for about 2.5, 3 weeks, and then I recently went and braided them, dipped them again, gave me a little wavy effect. But girl, these knotless braids been keeping your girl right, so shout out to Cece one time. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about Honey Pot Co and how I like it, dislike it, we'll see. Just giving my opinion on the line and the things that I have tried. I want to give a little background information about Honey Pot because I really love buying things from companies that have a background, and it's not just, oh, we're pushing out a product. It actually has meaning behind it. So I'm gonna read straight from the website. Beatrice Dixon is the founder of Honey Pot Co. She is a Black queen, so point number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's founded by a Black woman. You can find her products at, I believe, Target and Kroger, where I'm at, if you can find them, because child, they be sold out. Anyways, the whole reason why she started Honey Pot Co is because she was suffering from bacterial vaginosis for months and couldn't get relief. She states that one night an ancestor visited her in a dream and gifted her with the vision to heal herself. With her help, she created the Honey Pot Co to solve for what other brands wouldn't, using the power of herbs. And then on the side of her product, she also has made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas, which I think is really important because you want somebody that's making a product that understands how your system works. I'm not saying men can't understand it, but it's just, you know, if you're experienced and you have a little bit more knowledge on what exactly you're actually feeling. Then she also has her blurb, and she says, because it takes one to know one. So I already fell in love when I read the background on it. And additionally, the Honey Pot difference, only the good stuff, so no chemical toxins, artificial fragrance, or anything synthetic. It's powered by herbs made with ingredients from the earth, so 100% natural, refreshing and healing, so you feel fresh and clean while healing and protecting yourself from infection. Made by women, backed by science, biodegradable, and cruelty-free. Additionally, I actually learned this when I was preparing for this video. They believe that, like, the Honey Pot Co. believes that all humans with vaginas deserve menstrual care, and so they've partnered with Happy Period, an organization that provides menstrual hygiene kits to those who are homeless, low income, or living in poverty. I mean, y'all. Created by a Black queen, and it has a mission, and it's natural. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this review because I'm excited, and I've already tried the product. I'm acting like I don't even tried the products before. So she has a pen also, and looks like a little vagina. And one pen is 2 liners and a regular pad. So I haven't purchased the pen yet, but I do plan on purchasing it because I want to help support the cause. I love supporting a company, one that's Black owned or Black founded, and additionally I love supporting a company that has a mission that gives back. So kudos to Honey Pot Co. Now, let's dive in to this review. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 products. One of them I haven't used. I bought one to support, but 2 just as backup, just in case. So I have 7 products, and I think her line has like over 10 things. There is one thing, like the post-menstrual pads. I have not experienced having a child yet, so I have not purchased those, but I did purchase the Panty Spray, the pads, the liners, the wash, the wipes, and the tampons, and the Vulva cream. So I'm going to dive into each of those right now. Let's go. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the Soothing Lavender Vulva Cream. I have not tried this, but it is used to soothe irritations and burns, you know, down there. I do have it because sometimes things just happen down there and you just don't know. So I do have it on standby just in case something was to happen, but it has soothing mint, coconut oil, and calming lavender. So this is in the soothe category. Next, I want to talk about the wipes. So these are normal wipes. I got the normal formula. I didn't get the sensitive formula because honestly it's really hard to find her products because they are just sold out. So it's not on them, it's just they're highly coveted right now. So the normal wipes is for intimate parts, body and face. It has lavender, aloe, and lemon peel. I really like these. They're not flushable. Oops. But they are compostable, so you can throw them away. You can use them daily to refresh, is what it says on the package. They are, you know, I don't like using my products, but I'll show you. So they are very soft. Come on, sorry. They're very soft. You can use them on your body too, so they're not just for Queen Victoria. They're not terribly thick, but they're not like, you know, ripping apart. It stretches out a little bit. Use it down there. Use it under your arms. You know, sometimes you just gotta freshen it up. Sometimes at the end of the day, you smell a little stale, and you just gotta freshen it up. So I have used that, and it does honestly, it smells good. It does rejuvenate and kind of give you a fresher scent, like kind of like you just showered and woke up. Not like 100%, but it does alleviate some of that staleness because it gets stale sometimes. Let's be honest. Nobody's perfect. Next, let's talk about this Panty Spray. So this is a part of the Refresh line, and the Panty Spray is used to neutralize odor, refresh, restore, and revive. So you're supposed to remove the cap. You can also spray this not only in your panties, but your underarms, feet, and shoe, and you air dry and go. Sorry, I almost got tripped up on my words. It has aloe vera, mineral salt, and jasmine. It's only for external use. So shake it up a little bit, spray. I've used it in my panties. Again, staleness. I have used it under my underarms, and it does refresh. I like the wipes a little bit better, but it does give you a nice little percolation from that smell, and it does really neutralize the odor. So while I didn't feel like I smelled like flowers and sunshine, I did notice a difference, that the odor and like the staleness was gone. So kudos to the Panty Spray. Okay. Alright, so next I am going to talk about the foaming wash. It is paraben and dioxide free. This is the normal, the sensitive I believe is in a blue bottle, and it is 100% natural. The pH of it is between 3.5 and 4.5. It does have colloidal silver in it, but it's cruelty free, sulfate free, and it's gynecologist approved. So it has lavender, vinegar, and coconut in there. So the thing I like about this, so you shake it up, and then again, using my products, I'm willing to do it. You shake it up, you put it on your hands. It instructs you to put it on your hands, and then you wipe down there. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I actually prefer, I feel like it's a little more natural. I don't put it on my regular facial or body towel at all when I take a shower, because I have regular soap on there, and I don't want to get them all mixed up because this is made for Queen Victoria. So I use this. It feels great. I really, really love it. I've tried other brands, feminine wash, and I haven't done my research on it, but I heard that they're not that great. But this is gynecologist approved apparently. It's amazing. I truly love it. If you are very sensitive down there, I would check out the sensitive formula and see if you can get your hands on it and try it out, and then maybe upgrade to the, not upgrade, but switch over to the normal if you're feeling pretty good and you want to give it a try. But the normal for me, even though I do get sensitive down there, has been great. So know your body, know what you can and cannot do, and just try it out that way. Alright, let's talk about the tampons. So I switched to organic tampons in the last 2 or 3 years, just because regular tampons are loaded with chemicals, and I heard that organic tampons are just better for you, and it may be the placebo effect, I don't know, but I have noticed a difference in my cycle. My cramps aren't as bad. My cycle doesn't last nearly as long when I switched to organic tampons, so when I saw that Honey Pot Co. had tampons, I wanted to give it a try. Now, I am typically a tampon girl, wear them a lot, like when I'm on my cycle, of course, and I use the regular. I don't really have to use the super maybe on the first day, but the regulars are like Slim Jims to me. They are very small, so I would say get the super, and if you have a very heavy period, then I don't know if the tampon's gonna work. Like, they are very, very, very slim. For the sake of the video, I'll open it up because her products, I mean, they're pricey, but it's very thin. So it's not as absorbent as other organic tampons that I've used, but I still use them on my lighter days. So on my first 2 to 3 days, I use my regular other brand, and then I'll use these on my lighter days just because they don't absorb as much. I don't want to go through these products because I mean you're paying a premium for more natural, so I don't want to go through them and just bust through them. So I'm going to sacrifice this for y'all. My favorite part. So let's talk about the pads. Let me just say, I am not a pad girl. I haven't really worn pads since like my freshman year of high school. I would wear them at night and that's it. I'm a tampon girl. And my friend, also let me just say this too. My friend told me about Honey Pot Co. a while back, like when they first came out. And she mentioned the pads because she's more of a pad wearer. And I was like, okay. She was like, they're amazing, girl. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, like, whatever. And then I got my hands on these, and y'all, this may convert me back to a semi-pad wear because these are Herbal-Infused pads. They have mint cooling, lavender calming, and aloe soothing. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you've worn these pads, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, let me describe it for you. Somebody actually posted a picture on Twitter about like when you chew gum and you drink water, how like that's like the coldest feeling ever. That's how it feels, but in your drawers, man. Like, these pads are the truth, okay? Like, y'all, I don't even rock for pads, but they are amazing. You put them on and then a few minutes later you feel like a tingling, cooling sensation, and it helps with my cramps as well. Like, it helps really soothe everything down there. And anybody who's worn them, people, when I commented on it like on Instagram and Twitter, people were like, oh my gosh, it helps with my cramps so much. They truly love the pads as well. So y'all, if you can get your hands on these pads, even if you are not a pad wearer, try them out. Even if it's overnight, it's soothing, it feels amazing. And then just to backdoor the pads, let's talk about the panty liners for light days. And I'm gonna give y'all a little tip on the panty liners too, because I'm not a panty liner wearer. Really, I rarely ever wear panty liners, but we're not perfect. Queen Victoria is not perfect all the time. Sometimes your pH be off a little bit. So one day, this is so embarrassing. One day your girl's pH was off, and I was like, something's just not right. I went to put one of these panty liners on. The odor was gone. I felt better. I wasn't all icky down there. Like, so if you're not on your period and you don't want to use a full pad, the panty liners are amazing. It has the same mint, lavender, and aloe. They're herbal infused. Like, on your light days, if you're spotting, I would suggest them. But the days when I'm just like, when it's just not feeling right down there, I'll throw one of these on, and like within a few hours, honestly, it just feels like it's fixed. So just saying, I'm not gonna say that it's like I just know for me and myself and it works very, very well. So I, like, out of all the products that I've used, I truly back Honey Pot Co. I love it. My only miss would probably be the tampons, just because they are a little thinner. I do want to try the menstrual cup. I need to figure out when that gets back in stock, but I do want to try the menstrual cup. And then when I try that, I've never tried a menstrual cup. That's on my list of things to try, but I'm willing to try it out. So when I get my hands on that, maybe I'll do like a little video on menstrual cups. We'll see, and I'll try it out. But Honey Pot Co., I love that it's founded by a black woman. I love that it's natural. I love they give back, and then I absolutely love the products. So I think if you can get your hands on them, check the website, check Target, and I would say go to Target. Don't do the little 4-hour pickup, because you can put that in your cart, and then people like me who go in, and within that 4-hour period, it may be gone. Because I'll go in, every time I go in Target, I'm down the menstrual aisle trying to see what I can get my hands on, because they're just that amazing. Again, it is have a little bit of a premium, but you're going to pay for quality. I'd rather pay for that, especially when it comes to vaginal health and taking care of my Queen Vicky down there. So I hope this video was very helpful for you. If you have any other questions about Honey Pot Co., they're very active on Twitter for sure, and I believe on Instagram as well. So if you have questions for them, I'm pretty sure you can ask them. If you have any personal questions about my experience with Honey Pot Co., let me know. drop it down below because I love it. If you tried Honey Pot Co., let me know too. I want to know like who's tried it, what your thoughts are on it. Maybe you don't like it as much. Some people don't like the tingling feeling, and that's perfectly okay. Everybody has their preference, but overall I hope this video is helpful and helping you make a decision about products that you can use for your menstrual cycle or just overall vaginal health. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram at Arielle Zsané or drop it in the comment section down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.